Before the video starts, I would like to announce the 2 giveaway winners from my previous video of my top 10 designer fragrance video. So the 2 winners, I want to announce their name right now. I'll leave my email down below. Definitely reach out to me. You have 1 week, so you have till Friday the 23rd, so I can get your samples sent out to you, because I send out the samples on a weekend because I work 12-hour shifts during the week. So I do apologize, I won't be able to ship out to the weekend. Nevertheless, here are the 2 winners. Number 1 winner is Baltimore Big Man. Number 2 winner is Lamar Williams. So congratulations to the winners. I'll leave my email down below. Definitely shoot me an email the next 24 to 72 hours and I will reply back. You pick the fragrance that you want that was in that video from my list, and I'll ship you out a decan of one of the fragrances for each winner. Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I talk about fragrance-related content like first impressions, full reviews, giveaways, and fragrance haul videos. So if you're new here, consider subscribing by clicking the red subscribe button, and make sure you click the bell icon for future videos and giveaway announcements as well. So the new fragrance we'll talk about today is a 2021 release. I'm excited to talk about it from the house of Hermès. This is H24. So in this review, I'm going to break down the performance I get on my skin, the compliment factor, if I got any compliments, if it's worth buying or trying out, and if it's a great release for 2021 by the house of Hermès. So stay tuned. H24 by Hermès. I like the name H24. Pretty much the way to describe it is when you're overseas, it's a store that opens up, that stays open 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Pretty cool. I like the story behind that because it's very different. I've been to overseas. I've been to London several times. I've been to Italy. I've been to Rome. I've been to Paris. So I'm familiar with overseas and their time frame, and some stores open 24/7 like drugstores and like so on and so forth. Price point for this fragrance, you're looking at about $80 for a 50 ml bottle / 1.7 ounce. Or you can get the big bottle here, which is a 100 ml bottle, which I have here for display. This is going to run you $105. So it's about $25 difference for the bigger size, and you're getting 50% more. So you're getting a 100 ml bottle instead of a 50 ml bottle. You can pick it up at Sephora, Macy's, Nordstrom. All the websites I'll leave down below where you can pick up this fragrance here. It's brand new, so it's not at discounters yet. It might hit discounters later this year. So if you don't want to rush out and buy it, definitely take your time and wait. And I'll leave a link down below if I know any decan websites that are selling decans, so you can buy a sample and try it before you buy it. Note breakdown. Okay, so some of the notes we have in this fragrance here, we have our clary sage, we have narcissus, we have rosewood. I got my test strip here. I've been wearing it for about 4 days straight to work. The atomizer is awesome. Look at this, it's like a Dior atomizer. Beautiful. And one spray in the air. Oh man. Okay, so when this fragrance opens up, you're going to get a freshness in the fragrance. And that freshness is going to come from the clary sage. It gives it that green, kind of green, fresh and clean scent. But I feel like I pick up some bergamot in the background. It gives it a citrus feel. Now, every perfumer doesn't list all the notes in a fragrance because it's too many notes to list. And they give a little bit of a note breakdown. So when sales associates talk to customers, they tell them what notes are in it. And the simple notes that people are going to like, fresh and clean type of fragrances, or simple notes, easy to describe a fragrance. If they put all the notes, it'll be too confusing for the person trying to buy the fragrance and for the sales associate. So keep that in mind. Middle of this fragrance. So the middle of this fragrance, you're going to get the narcissus. So the narcissus in this fragrance is pretty much, you're going to get a green floral type of feel in this fragrance here. Now, if you're not into florals, definitely try this out because I don't feel like this is leaning feminine at all. I feel like it could be, this is a men's fragrance from their press release and what they're marketing as a men's fragrance. And I truly believe that. You know, later on in the video, I'll tell you if a girl can wear it or not, but right now we're talking about the mid. So with that narcissus, you get that floral green touch to the fragrance. There is a metallic note in this fragrance here, which gives it a metal type of feel, like you're smelling metal for the first time, or type of a copper type of feel, like a metal feel. And it's very weird and different, but I do like the way this one smells off of my skin. So that copper metal feel is like, say you maybe just cut some fresh metal, or you are heating up something to connect with metal with, you're going to feel that freshness of metal as soon as you get your nose on this fragrance here. Drydown. So the Drydown is nice. It's not my favorite part, but you get the rosewood. So the rosewood in this fragrance here is more rich, more spicy, woody in this fragrance, and it just brings a lot in the fragrance out. But sadly, when the Drydown hits, it's too late. You really start missing the opening of the fragrance or the top notes, and you start missing the mid of the fragrance. So it's one of those things where it's like, man, I just wish the mid would last a little bit longer than the Drydown, but it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it, but that's how I feel about the Drydown. Performance. Okay, so for me personally, projection, I have a full arm's length when I wear this fragrance here. I'm getting about an hour and a half of projection. Some people claim they get 2 hours. That's fine. That does make sense, but I get about an hour and a half on my skin. It radiates a full arm's length. So I have no complaints with that. Be careful with the sprays. I would limit your sprays between 3 to 5 sprays when you're wearing this fragrance here. I would do maybe 2 on the wrist and 1, 2, 3 on the neck. Just to get through the day, because it is strong in the opening. I know my friend Jerome, he bought himself a bottle of this when I went to the mall. He got a 50 ml bottle, and he said he worn it, and a woman said he smelled really good, but you put too many sprays on. But like I said, he still got a compliment with the fragrance, but she said, hey, that fragrance is too loud off of you, so he did too many sprays. I think he did maybe 5 or 6, I'm not sure, but keep that in mind when you're going out. You're gonna be around close quarters with people. Don't do too many sprays, because they might like it or they may not like it. So please keep that in mind, control your sprays. Longevity. Okay, so this is where it falls short, and I'm kind of upset with the fragrance. I'm getting about 5 to 6 hours of longevity. So it's not too bad. It's gonna get you halfway through the day of work. If you work 7, 8 hours, you can bring a travel atomizer and just reapply it, but 6 hours isn't too bad for an EDT concentration, so keep that in mind. Now, I feel like they might make a EDP or a Parfum in the future if this one sells well. I know when I went to buy my bottle, they were sold out at Nordstrom and Neiman Marcus and Sephora. They were sold out. They said people came in, they bought it. People that love the house of Hermès came and bought it, and it is what it is. They're going to get more in stock, but it's already selling out, so they're probably going to make a EDP probably 2022 or 2023. So mark my words, if they do, I'm probably going to buy it, because it probably has better longevity than this. Seasons and occasions. Okay, so for me personally, this could be a great signature scent for a man or a young man, maybe between 16 going on 21. It's a simple fragrance where you can spray it and go. It's not going to offend anybody unless you probably do too many sprays, and it's just a nice uplifting scent. I'm not saying it's a crazy freshy, but it has very cleanness about this fragrance where people are going to like it or want to get closer to smell the fragrance off of your skin. But if you don't want a signature scent, this could be a perfect spring and summer fragrance based off the note breakdown. This is a nice fragrance that's going to be great to wear in the warmer months, because it's going to project and hopefully maybe last a little bit longer. But for me, I've worn it in a couple cold days at work, and I wore it on a couple warm days. I got about 6 hours on the warm days, and cold days I got about 5 hours. So it's like an hour difference with the temperature outside in my Philadelphia area / New Jersey area. Occasions, me personally, I feel like you can wear this dressed up or dressed down. This could be a great date scent. It's nice, it's safe. You don't want to have a fragrance that's going to offend the woman you're going on a date with, because she might smell the fragrance and think of a bad memory, a bad relationship, a bad breakup, a bad coworker at her work. So keep that stuff in mind when you're thinking about wearing a fragrance on a date. The woman is going to smell the scent, and she's going to know right off the bat if she likes you on top of the scent that you're wearing. If she thinks the scent smells horrible, she probably never call you again or text you again. So please keep that in mind, or the date may not go as well as you plan in your mind. Rating and final thoughts. So rating for this fragrance here, I like it. I really do. I talk about it all the time to my friends and family. I got myself a 50 ml bottle for about $60, because I know a sales associate at Neiman Marcus. I always get promotion codes, and my birthday's coming up, so I had a $50 off coupon, any fragrance over $100. So I got it for about $60. Shout out to the sales associate. You know who you are. Thank you so much for always helping me out. I buy so many fragrances from there, so I always get discounts. At the end of the day, I feel like this is a great fragrance that anybody could wear. Any man or young man could wear this fragrance. Oh, by the way, I apologize. My rating, I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. it covers all the basics. I know some people might say I can't give it a perfect 10 because it's not a great fall and winter fragrance. And sometimes you might have a fall and winter fragrance. You want to wear something for the spring and summer. Perfect spring and summer fragrance just to wear it. Because you know the colder months you want something maybe sweet, more bold, more heavy, more tobacco, more oud. You may not want a freshie in the wintertime because freshies don't really perform in the wintertime. So keep that in mind. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a great release from the house of Hermès. You should definitely check out H24. They're at so many retail stores now. You can actually spray it now. I know a lot of places are giving you test strips now to smell it. So smell it on the test strip, and if you're allowed to, ask the sales associate to say, hey, can you spray a little bit on my skin? I want to see how it smells on my skin. And walk around the mall maybe like an hour and a half and see if you like the fragrance. I'm not saying everybody's gonna love this fragrance. Some people don't love it. Some people want to hate on it. They haven't tried it yet. I like this one a lot, and if they make an EDP, I'm probably gonna buy that one as well. So congratulations to Hermès H24. It's smelling good and people are buying it, and I think you should definitely check it out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching another fragrance video. If you like fragrance-related content like this, make sure you like this video, make sure you click that red subscribe button down below, and make sure you click the bell icon for future videos and giveaway announcements. If you heard of H24, leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys next video. Hope you guys stay safe and healthy out there. I care about every single one of you. Peace.